Hello everyone, today I am going to show you guys about how you can create this type of irregular curved opening in Revit. The technique for this which I'm going to use is going to be meshing. And before we start, let me ask you to like and share my videos, leave a comment below and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you have any kind of difficulty or query related to Revit, you can ask me anytime. So now let's start. I have created 5 levels and placed floors on all of them. The dimensions of all of these floors and its shape is equal. The rectangular with the round edges. Okay, so now go to the model in place and then go to the level 1 floor plan. First of all, I have to draw a shape exactly like this. For that, set the reference plane to this top surface of the floor, and then with the help of this pick tool create this exact shape. Make sure that it is an enclosed loop. Then give an offset of 6 inches to the pick tool and create an exact shape at an offset of 6 inches. Again, this should be a closed loop. Now select this outer loop and click on create form, then go to the south elevation, and then in here with the help of this blue arrow which is of the z-axis, set the height of this mesh as you can see in the video. Now I want this mesh to be empty from inside. So for that, go to the level 1 floor plan and select the loop, the inner loop, and then click on void form. Go to the south elevation and again with the help of this blue axis set the height of this void form. And so now it is empty from inside and has a thickness of 6 inches. Then go to the level 1 floor plan, and here I am going to place 4 horizontal reference planes. As you can see, uh, the number of reference planes and their position will depend upon the type of opening which you want to create for your design. So here I'm going to place these reference planes as 1, 2, 3 and 4. In the south elevation, uh, set the reference plane to 1 and then draw a profile like this with the help of spline and the straight line. Now remember that this should be in a closed loop, and you can see that it is placed on the reference plane 1. Now set the reference plane to let's say 4, and again draw a profile with the help of spline and the straight line. One thing you should remember, that these profiles should be in a closed loop, means that the profile lines should be connected to each other. Now set the reference plane to 2 and again draw a profile with the help of spline and the straight line. Now set the reference plane to 3 and again draw a profile for that reference plane. Now go to 3D and select all 4 of these profiles. Use Control button on keyboard for multiple selection and then click on void form after selecting these profiles, and you can see that the void has been created within the structure. Now move the cursor on the edge of the void area and keep on pressing tab button on keyboard till you see these blue lines and then click on it. Now you can click on X-ray and these points will appear. You can move the cursor on the blue button, press tab button on keyboard and then click on that blue button and these arrows will appear. You can move these arrows to change the shape of the opening, and if you want some sort of changes within the design you can move these points, and you can also move the uh, curves and the straight lines and to edit the design. Now it is difficult to create this type of walls using the wall command, so I opt for the meshing technique, and you can see that I have also provided a thickness to it, and you can assign material to this mesh. Now exit the mesh mode, and that's all for today. I hope you like this tutorial. If you have any kind of difficulty or query related to Revit, you can ask me anytime. I will meet you guys in the next video. Till then, goodbye and take care, and most importantly, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.